welcome, everybody, to another episode of Three Clarks Podcast. Once again, I am your host, Dwayne Clark.
Shantae.
And we have a special guest in the building today. Jeffrey is out today, so we have a special guest in the building. We have cousin Amber in the building. Y'all, applause for Amber. She's in the building. So it's another episode, Three Clarks, and we are here once again on a Thursday night, giving you everything we always talk about. Shantae, how you doing, Shantae?
Well, it's my dad's birthday, and I'm super hungry right now because the food wasn't prepared.
Ooh, you really went there with that, didn't you?
But that's okay.
She's starting early.
I swear I'm gonna be good tonight.
You sure you're gonna be good tonight? You sure about that?
Well, you know how it is when you get hangry.
You're hangry. So it's a special episode. So it's her dad's birthday. So we're only gonna do 30 minutes tonight, so we can get back to the food and the festivities.
So we can get to the food. We haven't gotten back to the food.
And the festivities. But we want to make sure we say happy birthday to Mr. Renee.
Don't you be putting my dad's business out there?
Winston. You don't want to say, everybody know who he is. Say happy birthday.
First of all,
happy birthday, Shantae's dad. Since he don't want to put his name.
Awesome.
Happy birthday, Shantae's dad.
If
there
you know
go.
who my daddy is, then hit him up and say happy birthday. We're not gonna say his name all out.
Okay, we're not gonna say his name. I guess we're not. So okay. So hey,
right.
Kim, what's up? Kim's in the building all the way in North Carolina. What's
Hey,
going
Kim.
on? What's going on? So all right. Let's get started. So it's been a healthy week for Black folks and everybody else.
Healthy week.
Yeah,
Whatever.
last week we didn't have a lot of stuff to talk about. Black folks weren't they being calm, but this week we got some to talk about. So, y'all getting the Hood Olympics.
The hood. Oh, see, I knew you wanted to bring up Shakara. What's her name?
What is her
No,
name?
I'm talking about the Hood Olympics.
The
The
hood.
milk crate.
The
The milk crate. Thank you. The milk crate.
Oh, yeah.
The milk crate. So
Okay.
people are out here. So I saw one meme that was hilarious. How you gonna tell your insurance? How you gonna look like a fool telling your insurance company, "Oh, I broke my leg or my back on some milk crates."
Yeah.
First of all, I just don't understand why do we always want to make each other look so idiotic. Like, first of all, you need to practice first before you start filming. Like, you can't just think that you're going to just get up there and be like, Lightfoot, whoop, whoop, whoop,
But
whoop.
that takes the fun out of it, though.
No.
That erases the whole challenge aspect of it.
Right, you need to practice. Practice makes perfect.
Well, you got the one. Okay, I saw the one with the woman with the heels. Did you see the one with the heels?
No, I did not.
I saw the one with the dude rolling the blunt.
Oh, I did.
You
see
saw
part
that
of
one? The one blowing blood. And then I saw one when the dude was almost finished, and then his boy then kicked the crates.
Oh.
I like, dude. And then Lil Bootsy gave out $1,000 to anybody who could finish it. He did on his property down in South Georgia. It's like, okay, I got $1,000 for whoever can go through. I was like, okay.
Wowzers.
Yeah. So I was
Right,
like,
you big dummy. That's
Exactly.
right, Kim.
Exactly.
You big dummy.
He needs crates. So I don't know. Y'all gonna get up there and do them crate challenge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the look on my face? Hell no, I ain't about to do
Y'all
that.
have fun doing that. Then.
That's some BS.
Okay. No,
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So last week, OnlyFans released a statement saying that they will be taking out sexual content and videos, and they will only have pictures. So
let's rewind. So they said you can't do sexual activity anymore, but you can still show pictures like
naked
Playboy.
pictures, yes, like Playboy. So they had that. So they said that was going to go into effect October 1st. They said that was going into effect October 1st.
Well,
so today or yesterday, they released a statement saying, we've decided not to change our policy, so everything's going to stay the same.
Well, I wonder though, is it because all of these sex workers on OnlyFans are no longer going to be giving them their 20%?
That's all that money they was about to lose.
So they was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. wait a minute, we need to roll that thing back.
But also, the thing about it also was they were trying to get investment, like they are internet company. So they're trying to get investment from banks, and the bank said we can't back that. But then now the
But
banks,
Right.
But now the banks talk about, no, we don't care what your content is as long as you're making money. Because the
Yeah.
bank's not going to invest in them if they're not making no money.
Exactly.
And that's
Facts.
their money.
Facts.
So,
Confession, I have never heard of OnlyFans until now.
Girl.
What?
Look,
Where?
Kim,
What
I
rock have
had
you
she
been
didn't know
on?
till I talked to her about it on
Look,
the show.
first of
Yet.
all, I had never known anything about OnlyFans either. I was calling it fans only. I was like, why does everyone know about this except for me?
Well, it's like, Kim, for your reference, I'm going to go back a little bit. OnlyFans was made for social media people to make money. You were supposed to get a subscription, people to come on and see whatever you're doing, as if you're cooking, if you're teaching class, if you're doing whatever your passion was. So they didn't have any restrictions. So people started doing sexual content and asking, you know.
I never knew that. I thought
Yeah.
it was all composed.
No,
of
it
sexual
wasn't
stuff from the
sex. So
beginning.
everybody thought it was just
Okay.
sex, and it was never just about sex. It was about creators making money off their content, like us. Like we can have an OnlyFans page and charge $5 per month for people come on, and we make
Right,
money.
and we not gonna be doing no
Yeah.
sexual acts.
No sexual acts, but it's the point that it got popular because porn stars and regular people got on there doing sex acts, and that's where the money came
I'm
from.
just trying to see what kind of sex. I need to go see one of the pages.
Who paid you?
I'm not paying for no
subscribe to?
pages. I'm sorry, I'm not paying
I
for no
want to
sexual
see what they doing that other people want to see. I'm just trying to see.
Oh,
OnlyFans. So
I mean,
That-
do they have like regular people on there doing the sexual acts? Like they got
Yeah.
fat
Whoever-
bellies.
okay, so they would
They got-
start.
look,
Whoever want to go on
Look,
there,
they
and
got
have a
fat
page.
bellies and their booties ain't big and they got little bee stings up top and
Yes,
they don't know
they
how
got
to,
it all.
look, they don't know how to do it right and they look
Oh,
crazy. Like
my
They got
is
it
it like
all.
that?
They got everybody.
So,
anybody who
so I
wants it.
wonder if you could do like a comedy porn,
Whatever people watch, they will watch. Whatever people will pay for it, they watch. You make money. You got solo people, you got groups, you got whatever,
Yeah.
But people, they're subscribing. If you get a fan
Well, let me
page,
hold on. Let me make sure my auntie ain't watching this.
whatever. All right, we're gonna move on from OnlyFans since we talked about it.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, B.
1, 2, 3. All right. So the big old Shakar Richardson, she ran
The
this weekend.
hoopla.
The hoopla. Everybody on social media, all these people. Now I said it from the beginning. She wasn't gonna do nothing. But from the beginning, I said it. I said it. I said she can't touch the Jamaicans. I said that from the first day they talked about, oh, she's the new FloJo. She gonna do this. She gonna do that. I said she can't touch the Jamaicans. Of course, she got in trouble. Everybody knows she got in trouble. It couldn't be the Olympics.
Well,
So Shakar Richardson went to the Prefontaine Classic in Oregon this past weekend. And the Jamaicans were all there. All three of them were there. The 3 gold medalists from the Olympics. And Shakar Richardson did not even place. She came in dead last, 9th place.
he just want to make sure that y'all all know that she came in dead last, 9th place.
But the thing is, I get all these. You know what? I care
You care.
because all these social media talk about y'all don't need weed is not a drug and fancy.
Weed is not a drug.
Weed is not a drug that
Weed?
enhances
Weed is not a drug.
You know,
weed. Weed is not a drug that enhances your performance.
It is.
So they were saying that she should be able to run. And but then she was talking junk on social media, talking about y'all miss me yet from the Olympics?
Come
on now.
We missed you. We miss seeing you get smoked, boo.
Exactly.
So have
Exactly.
several seats.
Thank you. Talking about I'm this, that. Yeah, she was not going to touch them. And I just once again, 1, 2, 3. The Jamaicans have won, and they've proven they're the fastest in the world in the female sprinters. And that the story done and over. She can run again, and she's not going to beat them. Get it, but until they retire. So
And
get it
then
right.
they talk cold cash in the interview.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Yeah. I tell you, they talking all
oh,
this
she
smack.
have
What
a
did she
bad
say?
attitude
What
and
did
she
she
needs
say
a
exactly?
mentor. Oh, she need a mentor. Okay,
She's
Corey.
young though. She's young, but she hood young, so she don't know how to be on
Hood
these
young.
big stages.
Kim
and
said
talk.
no principles.
None.
She ain't got no principalities about her.
she need to learn something.
Oh, she got to. So, all right. Okay, so Let's go prayers up for Mr. Jesse Jackson and his wife. They have got COVID and they're hospitalized right now. So we want prayers up Jesse Jackson and what. But the thing is, I think he did get vaccinated. Him and his wife did get vaccinated.
Well,
so they should be okay.
I feel so sorry and sad about that, but I don't want to be sad, so let's move on.
Okay. So they say we're not talking sad. All right. So your boy's at it again tonight.
Who?
Kanye West.
Yeezy?
No, Ye.
Oh, he changed his name legally.
To
Yes.
what?
Ye.
Kanye West has petitioned to legally change his name to Ye.
Oh my God.
So he is doing another listening party in Chicago at Soldier Field tonight for his album that was supposed to release 3 weeks ago.
But isn't this how he did his last album? Like
No.
the church album. He kept touring and stuff and never released it until like way later.
Did he ever release a church album? He didn't release a church album, did he?
I don't recall.
He didn't release a gospel album. I don't think gospel album was released.
Kanye West got y'all trapped in a little cage running around like some little rats. That's what his video need to be. They chasing the rat, chasing him, and he at the top of the cage, and they just running because he got y'all trapped.
Kanye West got y'all. Kanye
You
West
not
got
a
y'all
fan?
because these people are
I
paying.
love Kanye West, but
I love his music too.
I am not going
John
to
Nottingham.
subject myself to the idiocy of Kanye West.
A listening party, you paying hundreds and $200 to go
And you
listen to an
ain't-
album
to
that you get for $10. Because the first time he
All I
did
never
it,
said I was.
because the first time he did it, he didn't even do nothing but stand in the middle of the stadium and just play the songs and just bob his head. The
Right.
second time he did it, he had a few people walking around a circle and he did a little show. I guess he got lifted into the heavens and stuff. So I don't know what he's doing for
First
the
of
third
all,
show.
don't be lifting yourself into no heavens.
He's
Okay.
a Pied Piper. He's a Pied Piper. That's what he's doing, tricking people into they cash. He needs some money. Billionaire who needs money.
But that don't, I mean, just because he a billionaire, maybe he cash poor.
He could be. He
Might have investments where he got $1 billion.
He got plenty of money. If he can rented out the Benz for 2 weeks, $1 million a day.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's why he keep doing these releases. Y'all thought that man had money. Don't be counting the pennies in his
What you
pocket.
want to do?
Well,
And look, he like, I need alimony,
he partially
Kim.
single now too.
He like, I need alimony, Kim.
speaking of that,
Mhm.
Kim said she ain't changing her name. She said she gonna keep the West.
She like it.
Oh, really?
Kim Kardashian West.
Kim Kardashian West, but I think she's also doing it for the children.
She doing
So
it for
my
the
mother
kids?
did the same thing. When she got divorced, she said I didn't change. She told me this later on. I didn't change my last name because I didn't like going to school, and they like different name for my kids. So
Oh
Kim-
yeah, because I'm rocking Clark to I'm riding or die with the Clark, baby.
So yeah, so it's like
Shantae C all the way. You ain't changing my name back. I earned this. I'm like Tina Turner.
Tina Turner said,
She was
all
like,
I want is my name.
I'm gonna take my name. I earned that.
Wow.
So yeah, Kim Kardashian West says she's keeping her name. She's keeping her name West because she got a lot of stuff. I guess KKW branded. She branded KKW a
I
lot.
ain't mad
And then
at
all
her.
her kids. She got 5
Put a
kids
lot into
named
that,
West. Psalm West, Northwest,
Samba.
Psalm West,
Psalm. Psalm.
Psalm West,
Psalm.
Northwest.
Wait. Psalm?
Yeah, like a song, like in the Bible.
Like
S-P-S-A.
Psalm, like Psalms.
Yes, that's the name on her
But why
channel.
you call it Psalm?
Shantae is delirious, is food delirious right now. So y'all don't realize it.
Hungry.
She
She
is
hungry,
food
she
is off
hungry.
the chain because
She
she's food
hallucinating.
delirious
All
right
right,
now.
who is it? Okay.
You got the baby, Psalm West. So yes, he got the baby. So she keeping a name for the baby. So
The baby or little baby?
Them babies.
Speaking of little baby, he was in the news. He did have a concert this past weekend.
Did
and
anybody show up?
yeah, he had a lot of people.
Oh,
Just because they the certain people are canceling him,
LGBTQ.
and certain people are canceling him,
Oh,
don't mean that
well, you
know.
put it up there
Excuse-
like that nobody see it.
What did I miss something then?
So
Okay.
Lil Baby, when he was at Rolling Loud in Miami, he went up and said concert.
Oh, the baby. There's two different people.
Oh yeah. We got to remember.
Lil Baby and Lil Baby.
First of all, we old, so we don't know which one's which. But okay.
The Baby,
Y'all
Lil
talking about
Baby.
Da Baby.
Okay. But you know what he did.
Okay, yeah, and I didn't feel like it was
That bad.
Yeah.
Some people didn't feel
Well,
like it
he
was that bad.
said some people was out in the parking lot doing whatever.
If you're not doing it, raise your hands in the air.
If
It's
you're
like,
not in the parking lot,
doing what you said,
give it fellatio.
But was that? I mean,
they and if you don't have
sometimes
these,
you say crazy stuff, but was it really worth canceling him from all of that stuff?
I
Child,
don't see it. I don't know.
you know how people do. You know what I don't get.
Mhm.
Well, they better be lucky that social media was not around back in the day.
in the 90s.
In the 90s,
Oh,
'cause
cause Freak Nick. Everybody grabbed my mama.
Everybody was getting killed for
Everybody
that Freak
grabbed my
Nick.
mama, some grandmas, some mamas that was on some cars, and Freak Nick. Ooh,
Right.
Lord have mercy. If Freak Nick social media was around during Freak Nick days, boy.
Right.
Or during the Greek weekends back in the 90s.
yeah.
Whoa,
Right.
boy.
Bike week in the 90s.
Boy.
See, I could just
the
hear
Myrtle
90s was
Beach
just
in the
ridiculous.
90s.
Boy. Ooh,
What the-
some of these
I
parents be
mean,
looking at their mama like,
well, you know, we have a studio guest here. She's looking like she has no idea what's going on.
we
We ain't gonna turn the camera on.
ain't gonna turn the
honey.
camera on. You ain't gonna worry about it.
You ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah,
But she know what went down. That's how we got.
So,
Exactly, because she graduated in, in the 90s.
She was probably on some of them
Yeah.
cars.
No, she wasn't on no car. She was the one saying,
Ooh, no.
come get down. Come on now. Wait, come on now. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Who ain't supposed to be doing that? You ain't supposed to be doing
y'all
Ooh.
is tripping. So,
She wanted to go run home and tell your mama.
so,
You
so
like,
lady, I want y'all to do the story. I just saw this just earlier on
Uh-huh.
social media, and it was
Uh-huh.
kind of hilarious. And I think it's another country. I don't think it's United States. But so the story was a man steals $10K from his girlfriend to make a bet.
steals
He
it.
steals $10K. So he stole $10K from his girlfriend to make a bet. He won $100 million
$100
in the
million.
bet. And he just, and when he came
$100
back, he went and gave his girlfriend back the $10K.
Oh, you better go better than that.
Yes. So he gave
Exactly.
his girlfriend back the $10K, and she talking about no.
She
I
sued
want-
him for $40
she
million.
want-
I know she is. Rightfully so.
That part.
But
that
he
part.
stole it and gave it back to her.
Okay, it don't matter, but you really gonna do your girlfriend like that?
First of all, the hardship alone for you stealing my 10K, and then I had to go through it.
All
It
that
was tired and,
distress.
and stressed out, worrying about where my money at. Cause I'm
Hey,
pretty
me.
sure when he stole the money, he was like, "Hey, babe, I stole your 10K."
He probably still like that. He probably went to the bank account and took it out the bank or something like that and didn't tell
Right,
her.
you see,
And then-
that's why you can't be
It's
giving
so-
people no access to your
Yeah. Well, he probably stuck in her purse while they was at sleeping and did some stuff, some shady stuff. I don't know those
No
stuff.
way that
'cause
you
was
put
just-
it. Make it sound good. No. He took her money and made some more. Come on, you got to share the profits. Come on now. It's
And that's what I'm
Totally
saying. I believe that, but she want 40. She didn't even ask for half. She asked for 40K.
Yep.
So like, dude.
He restored what he stole my ass, Dante.
He should have gave us
First of all, 10
10 mil, at least 10 mil. He should have gave her 10 mil.
Exactly.
I like 10 mil. You said, oh, just get, baby, I took this 10K. Here you go.
So let's see, is 10K a felony?
Yes.
Okay, so then what we gonna do is if you don't if you don't run me
returned
back
it,
my
though.
money plus some profit,
He returned it.
I'm gonna go.
No.
It don't matter. You
No.
stole it. You already committed the crime. Just because
Period.
you gave it back, that don't mean nothing.
Period.
It's like,
Want
okay, you
mine
gonna
back
run me
plus
my
more.
money.
Plus more.
Plus
No,
more.
don't get that part.
You gonna
That
run,
part.
if I don't get my percentage back, oh, you going to jail.
Oh, she's snitching.
Oh, you going to jail. You gonna run me my money.
Well, so
Yeah, 10 mil fair, yeah.
all right, we got 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna get to these last two stories since we've been running through them since we done a short show today. So I'm gonna go to this one first. So for all y'all Negroes who don't know, Nirvana. Y'all remember the group Nirvana back in the 90s? It's
Yeah.
a rock group.
Right.
So Nirvana Nirvana had a album cover, which I should have put a picture up of.
You always say that.
I used to put the pictures up, but I'm gonna fix it.
That was like a year ago.
Well, that would help.
So
Like me.
it would have helped you out a little bit.
Yes.
Nirvana had a album cover with a baby in a pool, naked in the pool. So it was a picture. So now the gentleman who was the baby is suing them for child pornography and child explanation. Because they saying they shouldn't have showed his genitals and they shouldn't have showed his genitals on the album cover.
But they didn't cover anything though.
I'm from what I remember, the baby's little wee was showing.
Oh, for real?
No, they know better than that.
Oh, the album
Come
cover.
on.
But I think they put like the parental advertisement stickery
Right
on it,
there over it.
over everything.
Oh.
So they really didn't show it,
Oh,
but they put that over there in the stores. So now he's suing. He's trying to sue each surviving member $150,000.
$150,000. I'm like, that is such a money grab.
Exactly. He wants some money.
He wants $150,000 for each of them because he said it's child pornography and y'all didn't have my right to. And he was 18 months old when they took.
Right, you had your mama's permission because she ran with the money.
Yeah.
So these people saying said my legal guardians didn't have the right. They didn't ask me.
Oh no, they had the right.
What?
If you come out of my womb, I got the right to do whatever I want to do to you.
Till you're 18.
Till you're 18.
I don't think you have the right to do whatever, as long as it's within decencies, I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
so yeah, he's trying.
Look,
to get
you
that money.
carry a baby in your stomach, and you tell me.
Okay, and there we have it.
You tell me what
And there we have it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I said 2 stories. I meant 3. All right. So remember, Shantae, you might remember this. We were talking about the Black Panther controversy, Black Panther 2, where Letitia Wright was doing all the anti-vaccine videos and whatnot.
Oh, yes.
So she's on set. So she's in the movie, which we knew Suri, she's gonna be in there. So she had a minor accident on set and was hospitalized just this week.
Right.
So now she's back on the set. So she's playing Black Panther. So with that, on that note of Letitia being in the movie and her anti-vaccine, I'm just making
I know. I'm
just making a
agreeing.
point that she's going to be in the movie after all that anti-vaccine controversy of they say they might kick her out and they might not be Suri and she might not become the Black Panther. And now I'm gonna change the subject.
I was just trying to figure out where you were going with it.
All right, I was just saying Letitia's in the movie.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
you going back to work. Now, vaccine is a big thing and jobs a big thing. Delta is charging its employees $200 if you refuse to get the vaccine because it costs them $50,000 per employee for hospitalizations if you don't get vaccinated.
Wow.
So they charge an extra $200 to each one on insurance premiums for all unvaccinated.
For the year or for the month or for like
per month.
Per month.
Per employee.
Per month or
per paycheck. Per paycheck. I'm sorry, it's per paycheck.
Wow.
So your insurance.
A pre-tax deduction?
Oh no, I don't know all that, but I know
It
that.
don't even matter.
So it's basically an add-on to your insurance.
Dang.
So whenever your insurance come on, you get an extra $200 added on. So if it's if you get your insurance taken out every 2
it's
weeks.
their right. It's their prerogative. I mean,
yeah, because a lot of companies are having to,
and there's nothing they can
now.
do. They can nothing you can do because they decided not to fire anybody. They decided because lawyers. I've seen the news and lawyers have said
you can't do it right.
You can fire them if you want to,
but they don't want the bad publicity.
They don't want bad publicity because there's so many people out of work and so many people not showing up for work.
Yeah, they need them.
So they need people to work and they cancel flights. So they just say, "Oh, you're just gonna charge you extra $200 because you're charging us." They charging us $50,000 per employee. Yeah. And I think it's fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of companies are having to turn to the requirement piece, probably because of that.
Yeah. I mean, in the business that I work in, they require it anyways. Yeah. So I mean, they like have finally put, because at first they weren't putting a mandate on it. Now they like you have to get it by a certain amount of time or you out of here.
Yeah. And these people, they taking it for a joke, and now I was like, these people with these these Facebook scientists and these Twitter scientists.
Right.
They ain't never been
Everybody
a,
put their 2 cents in.
Did you
Half a
know?
cent.
Did you know that COVID is making everybody, all females, infertile? They can't have babies no more because they got the vaccine.
How do they know? I just want to know.
Somebody said that to me. I was like, oh, okay. Well, somebody told somebody tell me, Dr. Fauci created it, and he's trying to make money. I was like, he did? Okay, cool. Can you just finish working on my car so I can get out of here?
You know what? You ain't have to say that.
Oh, like whatever.
You didn't have to say that.
No, whatever. You got an oil change. I got a good oil change. Whatever. So, all right, folks. This has been, we had a good time. Shantae was on one because she needs some food in her life. So we did a short show, but we appreciate all y'all that tune in to hang out with us once again for another episode of 3 Clocks Podcast. Jeffrey's out for this week, and we'll hopefully get Jeffrey back next week. So he out there on the beach laying out. You know how he do. You know how them young folks do. Cold chilling on the beach.
Cold chilling on the beach.
Catching them sun rays or whatever he's doing, those sun rays, and having fun. So
my phone died.
I want to say thank you to our special guest Amber, cousin Amber, for coming in and hanging out with us, and getting her 2 cents in. I appreciate her. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And
next time I'll have my spirits.
Oh, your spirits was fine. You chimed in on what you could.
She's talking about her spirits.
Oh, her spirits. Oh, okay, her spirits.
Her
spirits. Okay. She might be on another one then.
Right.
So, yes. So all our viewers out there, appreciate y'all showing up and showing out with us every week on the 3 Clocks Podcast. For all y'all new viewers out there, appreciate y'all being with us. And this has been another episode of 3 Clocks Podcast. I am your host, Dwayne.
And I'm Shantae.
And this has been the 3 Clocks episode. We'll catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Same bad time, same bad